Hey guys, what's up? And I'm making this real quick video about how I grew my channel from just less than 150 subscribers to almost 38,000 subscribers in this video. So let's go. So basically my channel is there for a very long time, but I was not really serious about it. But last year after my graduation in September 2017, I started these street interviews and I was very consistent about it. And a lot of you actually asked me like, how did I grow my channel? So in today's video, I'm going to share 5 tips of mine with you guys, how I grew my channel from just less than 150 subscribers to almost 38,000 subscribers. So here we go. Tip number 1. Discover what is built in you. Now, you know, when you buy your phone, there's a camera built in the phone, and you just automatically know that, oh, the purpose of this camera is to take pictures. That's how I believe we are made. Like when we come into the market, there are certain things that are built in us. Now, when I graduated, I was looking at other people, like what others are doing, and I wanted to do those things. But then I was like, you know, wait. Let me look into my own self. What am I good at? So instead of looking at other people, what they're doing, look at yourself. Try to discover what is built in you. What is your natural talent? You know, when I discovered that, oh, I'm good at like interviewing people, or like I'm good at talking to people, and I'm not really that shy in audience, I was like, oh, that's my thing. I want to do that. And you know, when I started these street interviews, it was like I did not have to put so much effort into it. It just you know, came with the flow. It was just so natural to me. So first of all, try to discover what is built in you instead of looking outside like what others are doing and you want to do what others are doing. And please do not confuse something that you like doing. You know, there might be things that you like doing, but that does not mean that you're good at those things. It's always good to learn new things and improve. However, it's always a good beginning to start from something that you're already good at, because you will see that you have already this flow and you feel natural doing it, and it will give you confidence to try new things. So yes, discover what is built in you. Which leads to tip number 2. Now, once you've discovered that this is your natural talent, that is something built in you, try to bring it out. When I had like 10,000 subscribers, a lot of people started asking like, oh, Sharoon, what are your tips? How do you do that? And stuff like that. And I would tell them like, oh, this is what I did and this is how I do. And then, you know, like after a week or so, I would ask them, hey, what's up? And like, how is your YouTube channel going on? And they were like, oh, you know, I haven't started yet because I'm like waiting for the right time. Please do not wait for the right time. You know, there's a quotation that says, do not wait for the right moment, take the moment and make it right. When I started, honestly, I had my smartphone in my hand. That's it. I did not even have a selfie stick. Whatever I had, I just started with that. So please, once you discover what your talent is, do not wait for that right moment. You know, just take the moment and make it right. You know, go out there with whatever resources you have and just start it. So please, what's built in you is you gotta bring it out. Tip number 3, give it a go. Now see, once you've discovered your talent and you're willing to bring it out and show it to the world, give it a go. Now the problem is often we're scared because, you know, once you've already planned everything and you're out there, but then you're scared, what if I fail? Like, what if people do not like it? And this is what exactly happened to me. You know, the day when I had my phone in my hand, I just went out and in a very crowded area and I was like, oh, I'm so ready and I'm gonna do it. But you know, when the real world hit me, and that was scary. I was just like walking around and like, should I talk to this person? Should I talk to this person? And nothing was happening. And a time came that I was so discouraged and I decided I'll go back. And as I was leaving, you know, this voice just told me like, hey Sharoon, just give it a go, man. Like, what will happen? Like, the worst thing would be like people will say like no, or they will say like, oh, sorry, we don't want to talk to you. That's it. They won't kill you. So I was like, okay, I'll just give it a go. Tip number 4. Be consistent. Now, often what happens is like when we get a bit of success, you know, often what we do is we become lazy. Please, please, please be consistent. If you'll see my videos, sometimes I'm wearing beanie, I'm wearing like gloves in my hands because I'm shooting those videos in -17 weather. It's like extremely cold. But I never ever stopped doing those interviews. Every Friday or Saturday I would go out and I'll do it because I was like, oh, Monday night, 9 p.m. sharp Seoul, South Korean time, I'm gonna upload this video. And I continuously do it. Just last Friday I wasn't able to do it because I was sick. I had a surgery for my appendicitis. But a part of that, you know, try to be consistent. I mean, things could happen where you have to stop, but like try your level best to be consistent. My last and final tip is rest. Now, when I use the term rest, what I mean is breaking your daily routine. And for that, what I do is I usually take these walks into the nature, which helps my brain to rest. And what I've realized is when my brain is resting, it starts shooting these amazing and fantabulous ideas. However, when I go out in the nature, I never bring my watch, my phone, and especially my wallet. Now, you might be wondering why I do not bring cash. The problem with bringing my cash is that when I have cash in my pocket, I constantly kind of think or wonder about what's the grocery that I could buy when I go back home. And that actually ruins the purpose of this rest. This rest actually helps me evaluate my own self. Probably you are watching some motivational videos to get inspired, but when you actually take these breaks and when you allow your brain to rest, it actually gives you these amazing ideas where you could actually motivate and inspire other people. And on top of that, this rest actually helps you to discover those built-in talents that you haven't discovered yet, that I was talking in the beginning. So if you're watching this video today, I hope you take time out to rest. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope these tips were helpful to you one way or the other. And it's not only for the world of YouTube, but anything that you want to do in your life, try to discover what is built in you and then bring that thing out, show it to the world, put it into action, and do not be afraid to fail. Just give it a go. Be consistent, and of course, do not forget to rest in this busy world. Plus, I would also love to hear your success story. If you have any amazing tips that you want to share with us and all the YouTubers community, please do write in the comments section below. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, smile. Peace.